What's up, guys? It's your boy Hotshot. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Just give me a like. Show some interaction. You know what I mean? That helps me, help you, and people like you. So today we're going to talk about what you need to figure out before you even think about getting in this business. But not before you think about it, before you decide how. Alright? Catch your following. See you next time. Hotshot Dave, we're out. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Check us out on Facebook at Hotshot Dave. Later. What's up, guys? It's your boy Hotshot. Alright, so today we're going to talk about the most important question to decide your future. Give you a second to think about that. The most important question that could decide your future on whether you're successful or not. Okay? So, before I get into that, I get a lot of questions that I consider the basics of business, the basics of hot-shotting, and it's fine you guys ask these because I had the same exact questions. I had the same questions, and I'm going to tell you why I had them and you have them. So, what do I charge? How do I charge? Where do I get my customers? What do I need? What's involved with an authority? How do I get started? All the basic questions of hot-shotting, right? So, which is fine. If you don't know those, or you don't ask, you have a huge problem. And it's probably going to be an ego because you think you know everything. When you know everything, hang up the keys. I learn every day. I know 20-year veterans that learn every day. You know, they're 60-year-old men still learning stuff every day. So, now here's the question. Why do you need an authority? Why is it that right this minute, or before that, ask yourself, what kind of experience do I have as a truck driver? Okay? What kind of experience or knowledge do I have in business management? If those answers are none or limited experience, why do you need an authority? What is it that you think it's better to start your own authority than to work under somebody's authority as an owner-operator or as a company driver? Because I'm going to tell you right now, and this is the God's honest truth, an owner-operator does not make too much more than a business, or like myself. You know, there's owner-operators that make more than me. You know why? Because they don't have the back office. They don't have all the business taxes. They don't have all that. They're getting 80% of the line haul, okay? Well, so they're paying 20% of their line haul goes towards their authority expenses. Well, mine's probably over 20%. I bet you I pay over 20% of my income for my authority expenses, i.e. paperwork, time with the back office, permits, license, taxes, time. Oh, did I mention time? I bet you I probably spend, I don't know, maybe 5 hours a week doing back office paperwork. If you're an owner-operator, you scan your paperwork, you send it to your company, you get paid. Right? It ain't that easy for me. You know, if you're an owner-operator, you say, hey, what do you got? They say, well, we can get XYZ, or I booked you on boom, boom, boom. Okay, send them over. 10-minute dispatch. It ain't that for me. You know, and I'm not knocking the authority. What I'm asking you is, why do you have to take that route right now? Why can't you learn the basics of a hotshot business by working under somebody who's went through the pain that we're trying to let you not go through, trying to prevent you from? And I'm gonna tell you what, if there was a video when I was started that said, if you lease on, you can do what you need to do. You essentially own your own company, but you work under somebody. Most people, they don't care when you work. As long as you cover your insurance, they don't care what you do. I said most. That's not my story. But most companies, I know companies that if you take a month off, they don't care. Just pay your insurance. They could care less. Which I don't get it, but that's how some are. Some companies, you pay your authority fee, you pay your insurance, and they don't care about nothing else. You tell me where to sign up for that, I would right now if I didn't have all this going on. If I wasn't so far into my authority with all the customers and clients I have, which took me over a year to build this clientele. Over a year. You're gonna come in struggling. Eating off the load boards, which I ate off the load board for months and months and months and hated it. Hated it. You know, it's where I'm at now. This is relaxing. I am on vacation from the first 8 months of my career. Because I put in all that hard work and dedication and all the stuff that I didn't have to do if I had somebody to teach me. If I had somebody to emulate. If I had somebody to follow. Somebody willing to help me. Somebody that said, hey buddy, it's Thursday, send your paperwork over. Hey, I got these, you want them? Got you $3 a mile going out. I got you booked coming back too, don't worry about it, just drive. Why do you need an authority? What is your pros of having an authority right now? If your pros don't outweigh your cons, try to sign on. You know, but a lot of people, including and I'm going to tell you why I did it. Because of my ego. That's why I had to have it. Let's get real with some stuff. My ego was the only reason I had to have an authority. Because I wanted to be the authority. Well, maybe I should have learned some stuff. I mean, not saying I'm not successful. Saying my life could have been a whole lot easier if I'd have put ego out the way. So, I just want you guys to think about why you're doing it. What are you going to benefit from right this minute jumping in your authority? Because here's what it costs to get your authority. Your insurance, let's call it 15 grand, and that's probably closer to 20. Call it 15. Now, if you're in business for 3 months and you go out of business, you're on the hook for that insurance money. Commercial insurance is not like car insurance, where if I call up my personal car insurance and cancel it, I owe them the money for what I've used, and that's it. No, commercial insurance is a bank note. A bank note. It's talking big money. You're not talking $1,000 insurance policies. So they don't they don't hold them notes in office. There's finance companies that finance your insurance, and you have to pay them. So once you sign on that contract and they hand over that 15 G's, you're handing it over one way or the other. It's still about 10 for a truck. And that's you know, that's not your top of the line truck. That's you're gonna have to do a little work. You're gonna be doing some maintenance, which, if you're mechanically inclined, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Okay? Talk about a trailer. Call it another 5. If you're a hotshot and you want a wedge, you can get it for 5. You want a flatbed or flat deck, you're going 10. So where are we at? 15, 25, 35, maybe 30. And you ain't even done nothing yet. Now you got straps. You've got battery chargers. You've got printers. You've got computers. You've got tools. Call that another $1,500. We're up to $36,500. And that's no maintenance to the truck. No new tires, no oil change, no nothing. Or nothing to the trailer. You ain't even paid registration yet, guys. Between your maintenance, your get ready, registration, call it another 5. So you're 40 or 35. Right? How much money you got in the bank? If you go out right now, first or second run, your motor blows up, you got money for that? You don't have money for that. What are you going to do? But now if you sign on, you're saving a whole lot of coin. Now you got money for that motor. Got money for them tires. You know? And yeah, this isn't an all up front. I'm not saying you gotta drop 40 G's out of your pocket. But I'm saying you're going 40 grand in debt. For what? To have an authority. A year ago, I didn't know there was another option. You know? So, just think about it, guys. Why do you need the authority? Why do you need to do it your way? What do you know to do it your way? What do you know other than you drive a truck? You know, I got a guy leasing on in 2 months, or in a month. We're waiting on his trailer. Kid wanted an authority. We got to talking. He don't want an authority right now. So he's going to sign on. You know, no, I'm not saying I'm signing everybody in the world on, no sir. But there's other guys out there that do it. That have no problem with it. Hotshot Dave, we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry I had to take that phone call. Man, this is a pretty truck here, boy. All redded out with some black. Got a little chrome reefer. Alright, but anyway. So it's look to see if there's someone worth signing on to. Maybe you can benefit more from signing on to somebody and learning than being like me with a big head and an ego and having to have an authority just because you want to be in control of something because you've never done it before. You know, that would be like the busboy at Denny's, you know, all of a sudden manages a restaurant now or owns it. Huh? No. And that's what I did. And I don't know how I made it. I got lucky. Lucky is what I got. You know? Yeah, I worked hard for it, but and times were scary, and we lost a good bit doing it. You know? And in my opinion, that's why I feel that 90% of the, 80% of them fail. Because people truly believe that all there is to it is hauling a couple cars, driving a pickup truck. You know? So, just think about why you need that. Why do you need your own authority? Why can't you go through the ropes? Like I said, me, it was ego. Me, it was I wanted to be in charge. I said this from the beginning. I want to do what I want to do. Well, guess what? I ain't got to do what I wanted to do. I'd have probably got more freedom signing on. But just think about it. Do yourself a big favor and think about this. You know, and there's been times when I wanted to tell guys, look, man, you need to just not start it. But you know, it's, who am I to take somebody's dreams from them? So I'm just going to tell you what I've been through, what I would do different if I knew now, if I knew then what I knew now, there would be no DM Trucking LLC. We may be operated by and leased on to XYZ, but there wouldn't be a DM Trucking LLC right now. But yeah, guys, so just think about it. Why do you need this? What is it that's so enticing? Because you can make good money just being an owner-op. If you think about it, if there was that much of a benefit to it, wouldn't all the semi guys do it? You know, you don't see a whole bunch of like flatbedders or reefers and all that signing on or starting their own authority. Like Landstar, they're nothing but owner operators. They don't even have company trucks. There's got to be a benefit to leasing on. Mercer don't even have their own trucks. They're all owner ops. There's a benefit to leasing on, guys. You get the benefit of the longer authority. You get the benefit of a better DOT number, less inspections. You've been around longer. You could have started, if you start with me tomorrow and you call a broker, you get credit for your authority being open for a year. If you start yours today and call a broker tomorrow, a lot of them are going to say you haven't been in business long enough. There's growing pains in a lot of them. Please, please, please do yourself a favor and think about it, guys. Think about it. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. hotshotwedge@gmail.com. Hit the bell so you subscribe and you know when we go live. Maybe dropping some jewels. But, alright, guys. I'm getting ready to drop off up here these two F-150s. Hotshot Dave, we're out. Oh, check us out on Facebook. Hotshot Dave on Facebook.